the power and light.
4 years ago, Jordan Davis was shot and killed in front of a Gate gas station after an argument over loud music.
Michael Dunn was convicted of the shooting, and he is now serving a prison sentence. But today was a quiet day for the Davis family.
That's right. In fact, Ron Davis, his father, spent the day giving back. Our Ken Amaro is joining us with more. He spent the day speaking with Davis, who said he's giving back as part of his healing. Ken.
That's correct. He believes that's part of his healing therapy. Now, there were no vigils today, but 4 years ago on this date, this is where Jordan Davis was shot and killed. There's a plaque on the wall right behind me where you can see a bouquet of flowers. And Ron Davis says he's coming back tonight to lay a bouquet of flowers right where the plaque is in memory of his son. Davis spent the day giving back to the community that he feels has given him the strength to survive the last 4 years. Thanksgiving Eve and turkeys are being delivered to the Clara White Mission.
Oh my God.
There's also a financial donation. The turkeys are from the Phillips law firm, the check from Ron Davis.
And I said, you know what, I'm not going to stay in the house with my grief or anything like that today, that I wanted to come out to Clara White Mission.
4 years ago, Davis lost his son, Jordan.
In my heart, it's been maybe a year.
In what has been characterized as an argument over loud music.
Jordan's spirit is well and good, and what he stands for and what we stand for as a family.
Davis is using the tragedy to forge a legacy of giving.
That's the only way you heal. You know, the way you heal is giving.
For the past 1,460 days, he's delivered a message of personal accountability to the faces that resemble his deceased son.
Whatever you do, you hold yourself accountable.
A message he's taken to Switzerland, Peru, London, and most recently, Ohio.
I say, let's reimagine what we look like to society.
Davis says young men need to conduct themselves in a certain manner at all times.
Everything you do can cause you to lose your life. Jordan opened his big mouth. He yelled back at Michael Dunn. It's not something that he should have died for, but he did.
Saving one child is what fuels the Jordan Davis Foundation. It also strengthens the heart of a grieving father.
So I have to educate these kids, because every time I cut on the news and I see a young man or woman killed, and I say, I wish somebody would have spoken to that person, one of the families, one of the news reporters, anybody, because these children shouldn't lose their lives unnecessarily, and they're doing it every single day.
Again, Michael Dunn, as you stated earlier, was convicted of shooting Jordan Davis. Recently, he filed an appeal, but the conviction was upheld. He has the right to file an appeal before the Florida Supreme Court. If he does, Ron Davis told me that he and his family will be there to convince the court that Michael Dunn needs to complete his sentence behind bars. Back to you.
Ken, thank you so much.